Hey guys, we've got the final three bosses of Dark Visions number 18. They've been made a little bit more tricky, so we're going to go in and try Saul. He's the final physical boss. He is weak to fire and light. We've got this team, and I'll show the team at the end after I kill it. I'm still optimizing my strategy, so I'm not going to do like a bunch of intro until I get a win. So, let's start it off. So, we're going to be filling our LB gauge for the beginning of the fight. We're going to triple fill LB gauge with Zidane. We're going to triple fill LB gauge with Vivi. Oh, wait a minute. Gotta wait for Zidane to finish. And then now we can triple fill LB gauge with Vivi. We're going to Rallying Cry with Cleostar. We're going to Eccentric with Hawkeye. Infernal Rain is going to reflect Ice Resist onto the boss. And then Ash is going to Nethicite. Wait for this to finish. And then triple stack Nethicite with Ash. Alright. So Ash is our passive provoker. She is full evasion, and she is using 100% Holy Resist. And with triple stack Nethicite, we pretty much negate almost everything. So now we're going to imbue the team with ice using VV, and then we're going to fill LB gauge twice. We're going to shift Hawkeye, and we're going to use his first LB to start stacking him up. We're going to go ahead and do that. We'll do this. We'll Rally and Cry. Zidane is not quite ready, but we're going to shift him now to get a turn earlier. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and shift him now. And we'll just use an attack, whatever. Wait for this to finish. And we will Nethicite. Alright, so we're going to fill Zidane in just a second, and then we'll be ready to go stack him up as well. We need to stack Zidane twice during his transform. Alright. We'll triple fill with VV. I want to try to get the last cast of that. I don't think I did. Oh well. We're going to go back to the base form with Hawkeye. We'll get his second stack when we apply Dagger and Peril during the kill setup. So we'll do this. We'll refresh this. And we will Nethicite, triple stack. Alright, so I really want to get Zidane's second LB before his trance finishes. Alright, there's an AoE attack, but we Nethicite it, so we're fine. Let's see here. Let's re-imbue Ice and then double LB fill. Let's have this guy hit the boss twice to get some crystals for Zidane. Alright, we got a few crystals. That was not bad. We'll do this. And we'll Nethicite. We should get Zidane's second LB before we're done. I really hope. We're filling 40. We're filling 20 a turn with Cleostar and VV. So VV fill 15. Fill another. Oof, not quite enough. Hopefully this gets a drop on Zidane. Got it. Okay, so Zidane is now stacked to maximum. We can just keep doing that. And we can Nethicite. And I believe Zidane goes back into the base form next turn, which is fine. We're at max stack on Zidane. Like I said, we're going to get the second stack on Hawkeye in a moment. Yeah, back to the base form. So Zidane is going to sing his STMR song. And we're going to, in 6 turns, we're going to kill the boss. So we started the song on turn 6, which means 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're going to be killing on turn 11. I got a little chart here showing my setup as we get into this this home stretch. So we're going to fill LB gauge 3 times with VV. We need to get Zidane filled back up before the kill turn. We'll Rallying Cry with you. Hawkeye will just do this. We'll start putting Ice Resist back on the boss, because we still need to do more setup, and we don't want to damage the boss. And then triple Nethicite. Alright, there's an Ultima. We Nethicited it, so we're fine. Yeah, the Ultima is pretty painful, as you can imagine. So turn 7 is... we're going to Ice Imbue, and then on this turn, we're going to Ice Imbue, and then fill LB Gauge. And the Ice Imbue will wear off the turn before we're ready to kill. So that works out pretty well. Refresh this. And do this. Alright. The boss may Ultima some more, don't know. He does what he wants. We're just Nethiciting it all with Ash's triple stack Nethicite. Really good for this fight. Very slot efficient. Turn 8 was we need to limit with Hawkeye. So we're going to shift Hawkeye, and we're going to do his LB. That's his second stack. It also applies the Dagger Imperil, so it'll be up for later. Let's go ahead and refresh the ice resist on the boss. We'll just Rallying Cry. Vivi is going to triple fill LB. And Nethicite. Okay. We're almost to the point where we're ready to start getting serious. Alright. Hawkeye is going to go back to the base form. We're going to triple cast his LB fill skill to get him ready to go soon. Let's see. We're going to shift Infernal Rain, and we're going to summon Ifrit for the fire field. We'll go ahead and just fill LB with these two. Let's wait for this to finish. Nethicite, in case the boss decides to be a jerk face with the Ultima. And he did! But triple Nethicite saves the day. Ash, so good. Alright, we're going to go back to the shift form with Hawkeye. He can shift at will, which is amazing. We're going to do the 87% defense break. And we're still imbued with ice, so we're still dealing no damage to the boss. Cleostar is going to do the human killer buff. Now that that's done, we're going to use VV to use his cooldown. We're going to imbue the party with ice. I'm sorry, with fire. And this is also a 30% fire amplify. And then we will focus. Alright, we're going to use Infernal Rain to imperil the boss by 120 using the skill VV gave us. So the boss is imperiled to fire for next turn. And then Ash is going to do her final Nethicite. We're going to kill on turn 11. Okay. So Zidane's song finishes this turn. This is going to give us the last stack of the thing. Okay, so for the kill turn, we are going to shift Zidane and do his limit. We are going to triple cast single target Chaos Wave Awakened with Ash. We are going to shift VV. And we're going to, now his is AoE, so we're going to just do one single target cast, and then we're going to do 2 single target cast of Comet, which is single target to keep building the chain. We're going to shift Cleostar and cap with her. We're going to shift, he's already shifted, we're going to use Hawkeye's LB. And we're going to use Infernal Rain's LB, which change with Hawkeye. The boss is Dagger Imperiled, Defense Broken, and Fire Imperiled. And the whole party is, 7,000 attack. We've got Human Killer. We've got Fire Imbue, Fire Amplify, Fire Field is up. LB damage buff, stat buff. Okay, so we're good. So we're going to start building the chain a little bit. Then we're going to send everyone else. Okay. Was fine. And we did 13 billion. So it's like a perfect score other than the chain count. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. How am I going to get a better chain count score, though? Oof. Chain count score makes me sad. I might try one adjustment. We'll see in a second. Okay, let me consider it, and then I might go back. See you guys in a moment. Alright guys, so this is apparently still my best score. I killed him a few more times. I must have had good variance or something, because I've been getting worse damage scores on all the reclears with a better chain. So here is the team we used. So this is the team, this is the party. Infernal Rain is on Carbuncle for dual cast Reflect and Ice Resist. Vivi is on Ifrit, so we can summon the Ifrit field. And then Ash is on a Holy Resist Esper. So the team, Infernal Rain, just a little bit of LB fill, dual cast, a little bit of Esper fill, and that's it. Shift form, I mean, I just hit auto gear and went, so his gear is like, who even cares? He technically chained with Hawkeye's LB. Hawkeye, base form, a lot of fill, Panacea, or Riku's pouch. I gave him Nethicite for future runs, because sometimes you want 4 stacks of Nethicite, so I gave him that, but it's not really that important. Shift form is where the real damage is. He's double dagger for the Imperil. There we go. And there's his setup. His killers. Maxed out Human Killer, maxed out LB damage, 5,500 attack, double dagger for the Imperil. Cleostar, base form, just using Rallying Cry and Nethicite. Some LB fill. And then shift form was where the real damage is. Double hander, 5,000 attack. Both the chain boosting, Lightning's STMR and the anniversary free one, so he's got 5.5 times chain cap. And he's at maxed Human Killer, maxed LB, and there we go. Zidane, base form, just some autofill with his STMR equipped. Shift form, 5,400 attack, 300 LB damage, 280 Human Killer. Not double dagger because I don't have enough killers to go around, and it feels real bad. But yeah, so there we go. So he did a little less damage. Dethroned Heroine Ash. She is full evasion, passive provoke, with 100 holy resist. A little bit of mana reduction gear. She's got 80% mana reduction with 3 stars for 50% and 30% from Veronica's hat. And yeah, she's full evasion, she tanked, and she sealed a bunch. Vivi, some LB fill gear so we could keep filling the team. And then shift form, he is geared for whatever. You saw what we did, and there it is. Okay, there it is. See you guys next time.